welcome to AB Positive Living. I'm your girl, Anissa Barron. I am so excited to see you back with me this week. Yes, if you have not checked out some of my other videos, please do, and please subscribe and share, because everybody needs a little bit of positivity in their lives, and that's what I'm here to share. I'm here to talk about today emotional health. Now, emotional health is something that so many people put on the back burner, especially women. We put that on the back burner a lot. It's not something that we think about that we should, immediately handle. Oftentimes we put other people before us, but ladies, let's start putting ourselves first in some things. Let's start taking care of ourselves. So one of the first things and one of the best things that you can do for emotional health is to take deep breaths throughout the day. When's the last time you took a deep breath? Let's take one right now. In through your mouth, out through your nose. In through your mouth, out through your nose. I did out through my mouth too. Deep breathing really renews. It helps get fresh oxygen in your system, and it really helps you be able to focus. It helps with clarifying, and it helps you to kind of take a step back to relax. Now, my Apple Watch asked me, a deep breath would be great. Do I take a deep breath with the watch? No, I don't. I should, but I don't. So let's start taking, especially now, a few more deep breaths. The second thing is to take a break from the news and sometimes even from social media. Now, I know we all want to stay abreast of what's going on. I, more than anyone, want to know, or equally as much as you, want to know what's happening in the world. But when there's an overload of information, a lot of times it does the opposite effect. It doesn't edify you, it breaks you down. It starts to worry you and concern, and you have a small cough and you think you've got something. You got allergies, had allergies for years, but now you're like, my nose is running, I need to go to the doctor, as opposed to doing your normal things. So, and sometimes social media can amplify that, right? Because everybody is sharing not things that might be true, things that might be genuine, things that there are a lot of stories that are not factual that are out there. And then there's a lot of stories that are factual that can still bring you down and put a heavy burden on you. So take care of yourself emotionally by sometimes pulling back and taking a break. I find that helps me the most be able to remain or get back centered, right? Prayer is you talking and meditation is you listening. So when you're talking to God, and asking him things, that's prayer. When you're quiet and you listen to his response, that's the meditation part of it. And you need each of those in your life each day. I found that the best time to do it is early in the morning. By that, I mean when you're waking up. I know lots of us are doing working from home type of time schedules now, so you might not wake up at your normal 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking to myself. I'll wake up at 4:45 and pray. I don't do that now because I'm not leaving the house to go exercise at 6:15. I'm exercising here in the house. So in the morning, right, go ahead and set aside 15 minutes for you to pray and to meditate. I mean, 15 minutes, that's not a tremendous amount of your day. You probably spend 15 minutes, you probably spend 30 minutes scrolling Facebook when you first wake up. Don't let your phone be the first thing that you pick up unless you're picking it up to go to your Bible app, right? Number 4, understand that it's okay to not be okay all the time. This past weekend, I had a moment. I like to be on top of things, and as much as I can, probably more than I should, I want to kind of control what's going on, and I lost that this weekend. And so I had to say, it's okay. It's okay, Miss. It's okay. Had to have a cry, had to take a step back, had to give myself some nap time, some prayer time, some meditation time, some veg time where I'm not doing a whole bunch of things. And I felt better. And be vulnerable, right? I shared that with my family. Like, I'm on the right here is tears, and one more thing go down, I'm about to bust out crying in front of all of y'all. I'd rather go cry in the bathroom or in the bed by myself, and my family obliged. And I shared it on social media just to say the strong still sometimes don't feel okay. The godly sometimes still don't feel okay. Those of us who are faith-filled people, still sometimes it's okay to not feel okay, and that's all right. You know, you take a step, you think about it, you pray, and then you move forward. And that's what I've done. And so that's what I challenge you to do also. And then finally, share with others how you feel. Share good news. Share something positive that's going on. If you're quarantined with other people in the house, still, when you guys have dinner, share something you maybe have learned throughout the day. I know lots of us are not leaving the house, but there are lots of people who are. Pick up the phone, FaceTime somebody who you would normally text, so you can see their face and connect with them, and let them, you know, kind of hear, and then share what's going on, the good and the not so good, because at the end of the day, we all have a full range of emotions. And if you don't share all of those emotions, sometimes they get pent up and they release themselves in other ways that you're not comfortable with. Things happen that you maybe didn't want to happen, that could have been avoided. A small argument, you know, lashing out at a child or something, or even a parent, when probably if you had just talked about what you were feeling, that wouldn't have happened. So I challenge you today to really take care of your emotional health. Take some deep breaths, share with one another, pray, meditate, and then understand that sometimes it's okay to not be okay. Then you flip it around and you continue to be the positive, uplifting person that you are. And you can always come back here with me for a daily dose of positivity. Again, I'm Anissa Barron. Please like, please subscribe, and if there's something that you'd like for me to talk about, share in the comments. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Switch it.